Hello and welcome to the second round of Twilight Struggle Online World Cup 2022. This time I'm playing against Illusion. Team Furrow is under this name, and as you can see I'm 1-2 against him. And I start with not the best hand I could imagine. It's only 17 points, well, maybe not only, but this is 17 points. And it would be a crippling blow if this had been purged, but I don't have any better headline than defectors, so defectors. And the plan for this hand is to trigger Warsaw Pact formed, perhaps trigger Suez Crisis or UN intervened, maybe space Arab-Israeli war, and that's it. I defected only something like Nasser, but okay. This is a bad news that he got rid of this so soon. And I should coup back, I guess. Now it's quite important that he doesn't roll too high. Maybe I should have triggered Warsaw Pact formed, but if he didn't use NATO very early, I may as well wait with it. This is nasty. I know this gives up France, but it's hard to say what else to do with this. Maybe it's better to hold UN intervention in this case. And play all in here. Or is it too late already? Maybe too late already. But let's at least keep Iran safe. So it's now gonna be quite tough to keep Asia even. Unless, of course, it's given for free to some point. Of course he had it. Of course he won it. Damn it. Okay, I feel it started very unlucky. And what else? No particularly good headlines this time. But at least most of the cards are painless. Maybe I should have gone to Egypt before I played Suez Crisis. But what exactly should I have used as a card to do it is not clear for me. One good thing now is that the goal is almost a free card now. No! Really? Blah. I mean, I know he had a coup, but he didn't have to be able to coup so high. Okay, let's resolve this event first, and let's threaten something here. Maybe secure access in case of another Indo-Pakistani war, not where it should go. And let's try some gambling, because I feel that this game already deserves some gambling. Now, don't forget about blockade. But Europe doesn't look good anyway, at least until the late war. Mid East. With Mid East I actually don't need to use the highest cards I could have now. But this starts getting quite nasty. And yeah, maybe Europe deserves some defending. Blech. Come on. Both D cards exactly when he needed. Ugh. So one. And let's gain some access. Korean War is to space, mainly because I certainly don't want to give him 2 extra victory points now. I can give him this event, however. 1 and 2. In case he enters Turkey, I guess I'm just taking UK. No, not the event. On the other hand, I don't want to play Korean War anyway, so I can as well. And now I want to space Korean War or hold it. But if he doesn't play blockade now, I want to make use of a 4-up card in AR7. So let's just place influence here. And yeah, that's it. One good thing is that CIA isn't gone. Okay, Europe scoring. It's my AR6 time. What can I do about it? I think this looks like a quite nice threat. And I got CIA. And Marshall Plan, which is now completely useless. And East European Unrest, which is kinda sorta useless. Plus. And a bunch of his cards which are unplayable. At least not as headlines. Okay, in this case, I hate headlining CIA that early. But I feel I need to do this. At least this should give me Angola and Zaire, unless, of course, I'm going to roll poorly. So, what's going on with the Marshall Plan is already clear. It's waiting for blockade. So I'm triggering both Fidel and Korean War to avoid triggering Dickel, and yeah. At least this worked nice. So his Truman is completely free, and would be even if I had triggered East European Unrest for an event, so I'm not going to do it, I guess. Yep. I have to give it up anyway, so let's do it. Maybe let's play this first. After all, he doesn't know about my Nasser. And of course I'm gonna lose Milops because I have to trigger Korean War. Truman, Olympic Games, what else is there in your hand, my friend? Vietnam, blockade, 5-year plan, Olympic Games played. Arab-Israeli, duck and cover, Vietnam, blockade, 5-year plan. Wow. Quite unexpected. Vietnam blockade, 5-year plan, Arab-Israeli duck and cover. Not the most convenient hand for him, I must admit this. Of course, compared to my hand, there is, I'd say, nothing particular to compare. Okay, at least I was able to go as far as here. I just realized that if I discard Marshall Plan, I have to trigger decall. So I have to play the Korean War, putting one influence adjacent to Germany. At least this roll failed, and it can be important and can turn out to be game-changing later on. Now Arab-Israeli 5-year plan and blockade. So blockade for an event is an obvious choice. And of course I choose to not to discard anything, but rather to use 5-year plan, to use Marshall Plan. And yeah, play here. I need 4 ops quite free to play to be able to draw Europe. Okay, this hand looks nicer than the previous ones. It's already too late to conveniently play puppets. Missile Envy will meet Muslim Revolution, and it's gonna hurt to some extent, but not very strongly. So let's play Colonial Rear Guards. He will bury me. So I am gonna be buried under the points. Ouch! Ouch! This is how the game ends. Okay, that was quick. So thank you for watching and see you next time. And let's make the move which I consider the best one anyway.